afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Phillies played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, they played great in this series so far, Matty, really taking it to their division rival, and a chance to absolutely bury them here today. It's always fun to sweep a series, especially in front of the home fans, so we'll see if they come out and finish the job in this one.
Aaron Nola, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Jeff McNeil is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have two strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, 0-1. Mcneal leads off first with one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First offering.
森唯と打たれましたね、汗。
Two out with the man at first.
ダメですな。
And it's quickly 0-2.
まあなんかあれなんでしょ。なんか入院なんかされてるんでしょ今。なんか原因がなんかわからんとか。
Nothing in 2 count and
い
the
ろいろと言ってますけど。
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. Hammered the other way to get
稲葉監督期待してるのに、あれでは汗。
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. Onto the box. Jacob deGrom gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if my life was on the line, Jacob deGrom would be pitching that game for me. Approaches triple digits regularly. Incorporated that four-seam fastball a couple of seasons ago. He can sink it, has a great slider, curveball, and changeup combination. I don't think there's a pitcher in the sport right now that has the tools and the weapons and knows how to use them like deGrom does.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
And
he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Here now is Adam Haisley. And it's fouled away. A Runner at first with no outs here.
さあ
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
おーいいバントや。おー悩んだ。
Oh, won't be in time as he reaches it
あ
first.
ーやりますな。フォワードでまあ送りバントで行こうと思ったんですが、
In previous duels with
さあ
DeGrom,
昨
he's
日のヒ
collected
ーロー
11 hits in
ライズ・ハー
38
パーの登場で
ABs.
す。
Two of those hits were for home runs.
まあ昨日はねサヨナラホームラン打ちましたからね。
First pitch on its way.
抑えなら、増田たち至るか、森優斗、立山コーチが押してる。
But not in time as he beats it out.
まあそれはあれでしょうね。
Stepping in next, Reese
ああそう
Hoskins.
なんだ。
Potential tying run
あ
for him at third
いいで
base.
すもんね。ね西武のクローザーですからね。
First pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to
Oh,
straightaway
Toda.
left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
なん
So a
と 逆
three-run
転
blast to straightaway
スリーラン
left,
ショッ
number
ト。
11 for him on the season, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1.
さあホスキンスこれで10第
Well, if I was
11
the
号ホー
manager,
ムラン
I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs
い
against
や
them
ーお
in
見
this
事で
series.
すね。
What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
いやでもどうするんだろう
Here's
ね。
Andrew McCutcheon now. Hit hard back up the middle.
誰を
Dive and he knocks it
使
down.
うかでしょうね。
And
ま
not
あ
really
松
much
田
of a
さん
chance to
は
recover there as he'll reach first on
Aside
what
is Lindor.
undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no
So,
doubt about it.
Gregorius
6
is
days in
there.
a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
わあうちの
Alonso has a play. 2 gone.
あのバッティングはいかんな。
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bullet back up the middle.
さあおお
And
そ
that
うしたそうした
finds
そうし
the
たそうした。
outfield grasp for a
Sorry,
base
sorry,
hit.
sorry.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par
足
for
が
the
速かっ
course
たら
for
ラン
him
ニング
of
だ
late.
けど
Yeah,
な。
Matty, he's seeing the ball
何
extremely
があ
well.
ったの
There's no doubt about that. You can
いや
see
いや
here
いや
that
い
the
やいや
body
リアル
is
見る
calm.
と
He keeps his
三塁
hands
ストップ
back,
のとこ
and
か
he
い
just explodes through the baseball,
さあ
winding up at
セグラ
third
です
with
よ。
another RBI under his
ない
belt.
からな。
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Out in
なんと
front there as this
彼
one's
だけです
pulled
よ。
off to the left side.
打率が
Another
低いのが。
first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
いやーこれはちょっと許されん成績ですね。
Ready with the 0-1.
さあファール
That
で
was
す
an
ね。追い
excellent
込
pitch
まれま
right
した。
there. After going soft
い
away,
やここは
he
どうに
pounds
か
hard in, and
ね
that's
ヒット
a
打っても
nice
らわん
pitch.
と。
High in the air.
やっぱりセグラはダメですな。
Davis is there to put it away and finally put an end. Second inning ahead from Cincinnati, but first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for
Yeah,
baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
さあ
Heidi, thanks, and Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though.
Ah,
For me,
to-
a little dampness, a little
nasaan
rain,
na,
a little
nasaan na.
weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone
今の
dry.
は取れて
I
で
like
し
it a
ょ
little
う。
wet. Ball stays
ど
down.
う見ても
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
ああ、かゆかった。よしよし。セ 中がかゆい。ちょっと待って、姿勢がよっこらせ。さあ。
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
James Mcneal stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit down the line at first. That'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
4対3と、フィリーズがね、3点リードですね。
And now here is Aaron Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
稲葉監督が今日の森優斗について疲れはもちろんありますから、ジャパンを背負ったら全球種で抑えるスタイルで立山コーチと考えで決めますとのこと。
Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nimmo in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
まあでもね、ストレートにこだわらず、変化球をね、交えながら投げるのもね、一つですからね、打たせて取ろう。打たせて取ろうピッチングですよな。
Adam Haisley.
ストレートにこだわらずいいですよ、そんな150キロ投げるわけじゃないんだから。
And now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Mcneal's got it for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff Mcneal. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Brendan Nimmo, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brendan Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutcheon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1.
3点リードフィリーズです。さあ、先ほど1打席目に逆転スリーランを放ったホスキンスからの
Well, Matty, you know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
当たりがね、当たりに当たってますから。あ、ボールはこぼした。どうだ。
And that's the first out. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
さあ、粘ります。さあ、追い込まれてたマカチェン、果たしてヒットは打てるのか。
Fouled away.
4球連続ファウル。
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
立山コー
stuff.
チが夏のオリンピックを想定してどれぐらいの暑さになるかを厚着を着て体験して暑さはいいとして日差しだが少し怖いなと話してました。稲葉監督に暑さで孤独になる場合は早めの継投をとお願いしてました。
熱中症になったらあれですからね。熱中症対策でね、暑さになれないかんですけど、だからね、大変ですよ。
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
さあ、グレゴリアス打ってもらいたい。
Seared down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
ファウルとグレゴリアスえらい粘ってますね。おー、どうだ。切れたファウル。
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone? Or is the hitter going to come outside it?
デグロンの球数をどんどん増やそうとしてますね。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete. Phillies on top, 4-1. At the plate now is Pete Alonso as we begin the top of the 4th.
さあ、4回の表ですね。
Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, mate.
Michael Conforto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
ああ、そうです。田村さん、とりあえず PS5 の抽選のあれを まあ当たるか分かりま
Grounder
せん
hit
が、
hard down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a
まあ
Herculean effort to make the
5月
stop.
からかな、
Easy
なん
to
か
cha-cha.
1日からなんか19
Swing
日
and a
まで
little
か
tapper. 4-1 our
な。まあ
score as we
当
play
選し
inning
たら
number
電話、
4.
メールか電話で来るみたいです。
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
さあ、
Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here,
う
Dan.
わ
You
リ
said
ン
it,
ドア
Eddie.
か。
That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
リンドアがな。
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First pitch on its way.
立山コーチが過去のオリンピックで岩瀬さんが S 入浴に決勝2ランを浴びた背景に体温の上昇を指摘してました。投げ急いで失敗しないようにピッチャー陣には塩分の強化を行うとのこと。
さあリンドアが
A run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
ツーベース1点入って4対
So
2
now
です。
into the box is JT Realmuto.
当選するように
Sets us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
ねえ当選するように
Ready
ちょ
to
っと
deal.
言って
Here
くだ
comes
さい
the
よ。
first pitch.
も
Swing and a miss
う
on
初めて
slider,
ですよ。
nothing in one.
A rough one so far. 4
まあ
runs
チャ
through
レンジ
3
してみ
innings.
ようと思い
It's
ま
about
して。
time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately.
買ったんですよ。
I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
入るか。おお入った届いたホームラン。リアルミュート今シーズン第4号のホームラン。
JT Realmuto with a
伸びまし
solo
たね。
shot. Fourth home run here in the early going, and just like that, it's
フ
now
ェ
a
ンスに当
5-2
たる
ball
かなと
game.
思いましたが打球がぐんぐんとフェンスオーバーです。ああもうはいナソチイエーイってもう
Well, if
チ
you're
ーム
going
メ
to
イ
give
ト
up
も
a
ハイタ
towering
ッチに
blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It
すくい上
stings,
げ
sure,
ましたね。
but a solo
すく
shot
い上
isn't
げ
going to
て
be
高
deciding
々と
factor
上
in
がっ
the
た
game.
打球がなんとフェンスをオーバー届きましたね。そして問題のセグラですね。
Gene Segura standing in. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on
こ
the
れ
outer
は
half. It's
マ
strike
イナ
one.
ー降格ですね。
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to
やっ
have to
と
make some changes
と
to turn this one
2本目
around.
のヒットという。
Man, I feel
さあ
for him,
デ
but
グロ
you've
も
got
ち
to
ょ
call a
っ
spade a
と
spade,
制
right?
球が
He's really struggling. The
あれで
sample
すか
size is
ね。
3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it
さ
might
あ
be
リア
time
ル
to
ミ
cut
ュー
your
トホーム
losses
ラン打って
and
から
make
ちょ
a
っと隙
change
が
out
あ
there.
るんですかね。
So now to the plate, Aaron Nola, as the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for
ピッ
strike
チャーノ
one.
ラですね。
1 for 1 with a single so
バン
far.
トでいいんじゃないですか。
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses.
まあバ
Strike
ント
two.
でいくかもう普通に三振してもいいですけどねここは。
Now a bunt attempt here.
おーいいバントですね。
And you can't ask for much more
ま
out
あ
of a
結
pitcher
果
than that. The
送りバン
sacrifice
ト
works
で
to
ランナ
perfection.
ーが二塁へと進みました。さあ
So
一
the
巡
batting order
にし
turns
て
over
バッタ
now.
ー
He's
ボ
set to
ーン。
go. Alec Bohm flew out last time
リア
up.
ルミュートは WBC では注意候補。
あーでしょうね。
And now the first pitch. Some
まあ
activity out in the bullpen
代
now
表
as
で
a
選ば
couple
れ
of
るでしょうリアル
left-handers
ミュート
begin
は。
to stir.
も
Swung
ね
on, but it's pulled
まあ前
foul
回
wide
大
of
会はね
third.
バスター・ポージーが
Yeah, you could tell
正
he
捕
was
手でし
ready
たか
for
ら
another
ね。
fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line drive to
さあ
left.
レフト
That's in there. Base hit.
しかしただねセグラがねどうしても打たないというのが欠点ですね。
In now, Adam Haisley. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
吸い上げて、
And that is off the wall in right field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
ワンアウト満塁の場面で、
That looked like extra bases right off
ハーパー
the
です。
off the wall.
これはどうか打
Outfield
って
does
もら
a
わん
great
と
job of getting it
困り
in
ます
quickly
ね。
and probably does a good job of holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's
あら、
not
名
standing on
人
second
いらっ
base
しゃい
there,
ま
but
せ。
you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him
こ
to a
んばん
single.
は。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
おったー、セン
Line
タ
drive,
ー
and that's a base hit into center field. One run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone.
いやー、名人見たよ、動画。あれは、すごいものを見ちゃったのね。
Joey Lucchese answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
カーショーも選ばれるでしょ。
ああ、それは選ばれるでしょうね。まあ、ただ、辞退する可能性も視野に入れんとダメですよ。
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product.
出る気持ちがあれば、
As this is grounded
やっぱ出ない
foul
とい
off
け
to
ない
the
し、
left.
やっぱ連
Hit
覇
in
っていう
two
ことを考
tries
え
for
たら
him
ね、
so far.
やっぱ出場するっていう意味で、やっぱ考えないかんですから。さあ、満塁です。
神山。
Here's the 0-1. Sent
お
out to straightaway
ー、
center
神
field.
山ー
He chases Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble
いや、
back.
プランも良かったな。
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
あ、ファールしてくれた。あ、オッケーオッケーオッケー。神山清十郎球場じゃないですよ。こんなあったら大変なことになりますよ。バックネット全部神山さんの顔になったら大変なことになります。
Hoskins at first, one gone. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one.
さあ、7対、マッカーチンダメですね。
Another good inning here. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
しかし、よう素手で握る選手ですな。バッティンググローブつけないんですかね。
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff Mcneal. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
審判にクレームを入れてますね。中心は神山清十郎です。神山清十郎さんどこ見てるんですかね。全然ゾーン見てないんじゃないですか。目が左バッターの選手見てばっかりですよ。よそ見してますね。よそ見してますよ、この審判。
And he falls behind 0-2.
これはあかんですな。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
さあ、ファウル、ファウル、ファウルと、粘ってますね。
1 and 2 to Dominic
高め
Smith.
外れてボールということで。さあ、正面か。おー、ちょっと取った。オッケーオッケー。
Makes the catch to end the inning. Mets
踊る
try
マスコ
and
ット
one.
キャラです。
They're down 5. It's 7 to 2.
雨降っとんのに滑らない
Welcome
の
back for the
が
bottom
そう
of
で
the
すね。
fifth. Here's Heidi Wachny.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out one time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. David Peterson will come on and make his fourth appearance in this
ちょ
campaign.
っとね、当たってませんね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
当たってないですね、今日は。
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
開幕戦良かったのにな。
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
粘りますね。
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul.
粘ります
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this ball is
不振と
absolutely
言っていたグレ
blasted
ゴリアスが
high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
やりました。グレゴリアス第6号。
A solo shot down the line
い
in
や
right. 6th home run
ー、
on
わあ、
the
お
season
客さん
for him
喜んで
as
ま
it's
す。
now
なん
a
か一人
6-1 ball
だけ
game.
ハンバーガー食べてますね。いやー、ナイスホームランです。さあ、リプレイを見ていた
Normally
だ
this
きましょう。
matchup is the last thing you want to see. Left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
お客さんがあまり入ってません。あー、まだ5回か。
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Short, hit
さあ、
hard.
リアルは、
And a good throw gets him one gone.
これは神山君にちょっと呼び出さないかもですね。
Final line there for the Mets
さあ、今日
starting
の
pitcher.
先発
Not
レ
the
ブロ
day
ン
he
です
was
が、
hoping for when he took the
まあ
mound.
内容が
Yeah,
本
nothing
人は納
seemed
得い
in
ってない
sync
よう
for
で
him out
す。
there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to,
問題
and
の
the
せもう変えましょうね、セグラは。
opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your
セ
team and
グ
you
ラ
went
が
out
打
there
た
and
んな
laid an
ー、
egg.
また不振かい。
Nimmo is there, 2 gone. So next to hit is Aaron Nola. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
ノラです。
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends
さ
the
あ、
inning.
グレゴリアスです。もう一度、
But the Phils
あの
tag
ホームラン
on
をもう
one
一度ご覧く
more
ださい
on
ませ。
this solo home run.
ソロホ
We're
ームラ
through
ン、そ
5
し
here
て
this
バットを放り
afternoon.
投げ
It's
た
the
グレゴ
Phillies
リアス。
8 and the Mets 2.
どうじゃっていう顔しますね。
So here is Pete Alonso.
さ
He'll
あ、
begin
アロ
things
ン
here
ソが打
against
席に
Aaron
入る
Nola.
4番バッターです。
Fouled off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into
そ
this
して
game.
バックネットのおじさんはなんとビールを飲んでおります。
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if
Americano
he's
beer
able to
を飲んで
steal
ます
some
ね。
strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hit in the air to center field.
フィリーズファンも、ね、今日は
Haisley is there, and he has it for the first
今日の
out.
勝利は確実だという感じですかね。
So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat.
バックネットのおじさん、またビール飲んでますな。ビール飲んでますね。
Fouled away.
お、なんか出したよ。 なんか出しましたね。おっちゃんがなんか、おっちゃんがもぞもぞなんかしますね。何をやってんですかね。若い兄ちゃんがコーラ飲んでますね。おっちゃんなんとスマホいじってますやん。スマホいじってますやん。野球見ずにスマホかい。スマホいじってるんかい。いや、よっしゃーじゃねえよ。おっちゃん見てないやん。ワオって。
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count.
ビールは飲むわ、スマホいじるわ、試合を見てないじゃないですか。あ、またなんか、ビール飲んで。あ、ビールじゃねえ、今度コーヒー飲んでる。今度コーヒーですか。おじさんコーヒーですか、次。あ、コーヒー飲んでるし。コーヒー飲んでるやん。売店で買ってきたのかな、このおじさんは。さあ、ハーパーが勝てる。よっしゃー。スリーアウトチェンジです。打順が一巡してバッターボールです。
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next, here is Adam Haisley, singled last time up. Now the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Singled homer run in his last time up.
さあ、ハーパー、ホーキンスが打ったんだから打ってくださいよ。さあ、粘りね、ファウル。
And now a pitch on the way. Harper swings and hits it very well to right.
どうだ、切れなければ。ああ、ホームラン。なんとポール直撃です。ハーパー、ホスキンスのアベックダウン。第11号のホームランです。いやー、伸びましたね。イエーイって言ってますね。やるじゃねえかと。さあ、リプレイを見ていただきましょう。打ちましたね。打球がどんどんいって、ポール直撃。さあ、見てみましょう。打ちます。この辺にあったっけの？これってあれどうやったっけ？どんな、あ、これがよく見るとなんとあらポール直撃ですね。ああ、ポール直撃だ。 なんとポール直撃ですよ。あんなところに。
Fly ball right down the line in
さあ
left.
どう
Left
だ
fielder
ど
giving
うだ。
chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the
あ
inning.
んな当たるもん。
Phillies get one in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run.
さあハー
Bottom
パー
third
の
of the
第
order,
11号ホ
7-8-9
ーム
due
ラ
up
ン
to
が
start the seventh. It's the
な
Phillies
んと
9 and the
打
Mets
球
2.
がなんとポール直撃という。
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third
い
baseman,
やー
J.D.
すごい打
Davis.
球でしたね。
First delivery to him. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
ここに当たるもんなんで
Probably a
すね。
design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike
さ
zone.
あ
Now
ピッ
here's
チャ
a
ーゴロで
comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in will be James Mcneal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Just able to get a piece of that for
ファウル
strike
です
one.
ね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays
今
off the
のボールで
breaking
す
ball.
か。
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Able to
Oh,
protect
wow.
the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Jonathan Villar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
もう77球なんだね、
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
ギャルブート5番打ってたんだ。
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
今日はブレーキですな。さあ、先
Ready
ほど
now is Didi
ブレーホームラン
Gregorius.
打った
Last
グ
with
レ
a
ゴリ
solo
スです。
homer last time up.
いやー、ですからもう一本ってもらいたいですね。
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is going to be a
わあ、
foul
ポー
ball
ル
in
当たっ
amongst
て
the
でも当た
spectators.
らんか。おお、元同僚対決ですね。
The 0-1 delivery.
さあ、今日は調子いいですね。
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in, 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
以上のハイアベレージのギャルミー
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty,
ト。
it's strike one.
ランナーが出ましたからね、ここどういくかですよね。
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the second out of the inning.
さあ、9対2と フィリーズが大量リード。
Next to hit is Gene Segura. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
あれなので
Brad Miller will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
あたこうだってわかんねえな。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
ああだこうだっつったらほらパニックったや。
on the bag himself and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1,
ジ
but
ラリ
they
ー監
hold a
督何を教え
9-2
てんで
lead.
すかね。あだこうでこうでってわかんない
Brad
でしょ。
Miller will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him
さ
up.
あおっとこれはどうだ
Room in
取れ
foul
るか
territory.
取りました
Makes the
おっ
play,
と
one
ギリ
away.
ギリのところでナイスキャッチ。
Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
いいやついないか。ああこれウォームアップしてもらいましょう。
The 1-0.
さあウォーミングアップ中ですね。
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Manny, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Dominic Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
さあお客さん立ってます
Here
な。
it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
4番
From
ア
the
ロン
belt,
ソを迎えま
kicks
す。
and deals. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
まあでもこぼれたか。
And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the
い
two.
やーあれがセーフやったら
Now at the
まあ
plate,
チャレン
Aaron
ジですね。
Nola. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's
Morales
earned
が
the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire
代
game.
打が送られましたね。
Fouled off.
あーさあここはどういくか。
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it looks now like the right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets
でも
bullpen.
もう次の回で終わりますけどね。
Hard hit ball to short.
さあ
And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
さあねゾーンが打ってくれないんだよな。
That brings up Alec Bohm. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
やっぱ 1,2 番
Smith
変えないかん
is
かな。
in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
あ、ダメだ。この選手打ってねえん
And
だ。
now, Adam Haisley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Down the right field line.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。繋いでくれた。やったー。
Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit
ぼ
this
やいたら打つ
afternoon.
ってどういうこと
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no
さ
matter
あ、ハ
what.
ーパーですね。
Work the
先ほ
count,
ど
make the
ゴール
pitcher
直
waste
撃
a
のホ
few
ームランで
pitches,
すね。
but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it.
さ
And that's just what he
あ
does.
ランナーさん、
Jump
おっと
all
回した
over.
回した回
And
した。
that's
ファル
through
コー
into
ちゃん回
right
した。
field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chances sets coming at him with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
連打連
And
打。
that's through for a
これ
hit.
で3連打。いいっすね。
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. To the left side, but it's well foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back out it is the left fielder.
入るか
Still going
入っ
back.
た
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
なんと
A
ハーパ
3-run shot down the line in left, number 249 career,
ー
as the blowout
なんと揃っ
continues.
ての3ホーマーいやー行きましたね
Fans are getting plenty of
クリーンアッ
souvenirs
プ揃い
today.
踏
That's
み
the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now the pitch. This is swung on and bounced to Mcneal at second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
3-run ホームラン
Last chance coming up here.
さあ
Christopher
かなり
Sanchez comes on from the pen,
まあ
hoping to
細い
finish
な
this one off here in the top of the ninth.
細いなご飯食べてんのこれ
All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder,
Got-
Michael Conforto. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
すごいなどこの出身だろうな
Fouled away. Drilled to the left side.
わあ
Reined
ナイスシ
in.
フトだこれ
And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a cold strike range.
おっちゃん
In
帰って
there,
ま
and
す
he's
やん
ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field.
さ
There
あ
to take
そ
it
し
in
て
is
ツ
McCutcheon
ーア
now
ウト
for
です
route
ね
number 2.
いやかなりお客さんが変えられてますけど
Mets down to their final out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Too high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
入ったいい試合終
To
了
put an end to this one, and the Phillies break out the Bruins at home and sweep their division rivals. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies wrap out 19 hits. Aaron Nola earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jacob deGrom allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 1-0. Chris Bryant had a big fly with 5 driven in, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 6-4. Lane Thomas grabbed 3 base knocks as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 8-7. The Arizona Diamondbacks finished off a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-4. The Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2.